Welcome to A-Leader here at SMT Hybrid Packaging in Nuremberg. Delighted to be joined by Vadim Shishov, who is the product manager. Hello, Vadim.
Hello, good morning.
Okay. And on my left I have Thomas Otel, who's the CTO for Factronix. Welcome, Thomas. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, big news here this week is, of course, that A-Leader have appointed Factronix as basically the German representative. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about that, Vadim.
Leader was looking long time to expand to the German market and German-speaking market. And finally, we found a very trusted person, very trusted partner for our business, and he's very professional. And we have a big plans to expand our activity in Germany and other German-speaking countries together with Factronix.
So it's covering Germany, Austria, and Switzerland.
Yeah, all German-speaking area.
Yeah.
Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So maybe you could tell us, Thomas, what do you think this tie-up is going to bring to you for Factronix?
Yeah, we were lucky that we can get A-Leader as our partner. So they have a quite big range of machines, which starts from the standalone machines for small areas and scales up to mass production, which exactly matches the other products we are supplying for small production and also for mass production. So A-Leader is very experienced in that market, and we are lucky that they haven't found any other German or German-speaking distributor up to now. So
you're going to be also providing customer support and in the field.
All things. We have a big demo center. We can do trials. We can do the service support. We have a big team and can well support the customers' requirements.
Okay, excellent. So, Vadim, let's talk a bit more about the products. You've got an SPI, which is actually behind us at the moment. There's been quite a few improvements in it. The first one I noticed, of course, is the monitor being built into the front of the machine. Can you tell us about some of these changes?
Yeah, but first of all, I would like to say that we believe that we have a very great potential German market because we can cover a big range of the companies with different kind of production, from small companies, prototyping production, for the big high volume production. Our product line is adjusted to it, and we believe it will be very successful in the very near future in sense of sales and customer satisfaction. But you're right about SPI. We basically made so many changes. It's new machine. It's a completely new user interface.
So what are the key new features that you've built into it?
We got, as I said, very new user interface. The programming takes 2-3 minutes. You can run from zero to production. So, and you don't need very high-level technical person to do it. Operator can do it easily. We implement the real-time software process control because we believe SPI has two purposes. One purpose is to find the defects which cause defects after reflow, and the second purpose is to monitor the printing process, which includes closed loop. It includes the real-time software process control, and basically we're targeting two different persons in the production. One person is operator who operate the line. We need to stop machine and wash the board in case of defect. Second person is a quality manager or technolog, which have to make sure that the process is stable enough and defects are avoided. Okay,
so taking a dual approach, one actually checking for defects, the other one being a closed loop reporting to printers.
Yeah.
What sort of interface are you using? You've got a fairly open interface?
Yeah, basically closed loop in general is very simple principle. You just take the file in the certain format, certain information, and put it on the place, location where the printer can take it and use it.
Right. Okay.
So that's come down to this. So they tell us what format, what the file, where to put it, and we just do it. It's very simple.
So moving over to your AOI system, you've also got a fairly unique application there for checking boards before they come onto production. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Our approach with the customers, we not coming to customer and say, okay, you have to do this and that. We learn customer process, how they work, and trying to implement our products naturally and save his time and efforts. One of our action was to implement to support the customer with the first article inspection process. Some customers buying the big, expensive equipment just for this process. But with our machine, once he buy AOI, he can use the picture of AOI on offline application, add the PDF schematics, add the bill of material, BOM, and check the boards before starting the mass production, check the prototype.
So he really just checks all three of these things come up on the screen at once, and he can check them all.
The biggest problem is for the customers, if the first board or CAD file was wrong, you actually can produce huge number of boards which will have a defect, and repair cost is huge, and time and frustration. So when you implement this first article inspection, you check the prototype. Sometimes people taking picture of the board before reflow, it's just not soldered, and then use the picture, checking against the schematics, against the BOM. The application works like operator did before manually. So you remember, they mark the good, bad. The operation does just by software.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I think it's fairly unique. I mean, I don't know what your view is on it, Thomas, but I mean, is some of these unique things that attracted you to A-Leader in the first place?
Yeah, absolutely, because you can have everything in one machine.
Yeah.
So post-solder, pre-solder, and the first article inspection, and through-hole inspection, which gives the capability of having everything in one machine.
Yeah, it's nice to have that amount of flexibility.
Yeah, absolutely flexible, and also in throughput. So you can have the standalone system and the inline system. So on the same software.
Great. Well, I've known A-Leader for a long time, and I'm glad to see you two have got together, and wish you both every success in your future partnership.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.